寂しかっただけです。泣いた理由はそれだけでもよくあることです。人に気にされたくない心のバランスを恋のせいで崩してる。あなたを思うのは私だけの夢ですか。好きだから怖い。なのも一人のわがまま言う自分がいるから。もっと甘いよだけどね、私が二人ここにいる。
Hi, Burberry. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm adjusting all volumes. Hello, welcome in, family. It's Friday. Woohoo! Friday or Fries Day. If you go and get some fries. Fires Day. Whew. Only I can prevent Java from doing wildfires. Let me unmute the desktop audio. There we go. And then I click over here. Wait, how's the volume before I click away? This game was so hard to set up in slobs. Big sad. Well, I guess it works. Oh, you're still in the opening? Wow, there's a real lag. I'm existing in the future. And then 10 seconds from now, y'all will hear this message. But hello! I hope you are doing well today. Welcome, Lorkers. Thank you for good Lork. Hello, Java. Welcome. I like when I read your I'm free, all I can think of is Rita. I forgot her last name. But like, from Power Rangers, she's like, Ma, after 1,000 years, I'm free! Time to conquer Earth! Still one of my ingrained childhood memories. Rita Skeeter from Harry Potter. No! I don't even remember who Rita Skeeter is. Is she even real? Is she really? Rita Repulsa? That's what it was. I remember Repulse. And I was like, Repulling. Audio's good? Okay. It's because we had to like set it up where it captured my actual like window screen just to get it to work. But let us do new story. Oh, look at that! It like glowed. Not the number pad. Arrow keys. Space enter escape. Q. Talk with mom when she's with you. Okay. Gotta talk to Okasan. Q. I'll just remember my mom at QT. I awake. Now I'm gone. I awake again. Who's there? Hello? Anybody? It's the Hashling Sasher. He's got red eyes and edgy hair. I don't think he's human. Hey. How'd you get in here? Your door's unlocked, man. Oh. I guess that's how it works for hospital doors. I don't think they're all locked. Who are you? I'm Yami. I live across the hall. Yami Yugi? The Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Did you just move in or something? No, I think I got here around the same time as you. But they never let me out of my room. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay. I sneak out at night when the nurses are watching. I read that as I sneeze. That's okay. I just sneezed. Hey. Promise you won't tell anyone up here, okay? I promise. So how long are you in here for? I don't know. Mom says it could be a while. Same here. Your mom also told me I was gonna be here a while. Oh my goodness. Forever? Oh, don't say that. This reminds me of this video we watched. I think Java showed me it. It was on Instagram. And it's like when you know your life is coming short, and it was like a Captain America guy comes in, because it implies like was it those wish ones, children's miracle wish, make a wish. There we go. It was kind of funny in the context. It gets really boring sometimes. I know what you mean. Ah, someone's coming. Sorry, man, I gotta go. Hey, wait. Yeah? Maybe I could visit you sometime. It's not as boring when there's two. You won't be able to get into my room. I'm not even supposed to leave, remember? Oh, yeah. But don't worry, I'll come visit you again. I promise. Kami? Where'd you go? He left. He used the door. He walked out. Oh, I can move now. Oh, I gotta use these. So used to WASD. Patient 237. Pemidrex disodium, 100 milligrams once. 11/21, 16/02/31. Carboplatin. More carboplatin. I don't know what that means. Treatment guide. I guess I won't know how to treat myself. I cannot become a medical professional under 3 minutes. I'm sure it would help if you knew what those mean. I don't know. I haven't watched enough doctor shows. I feel like if I watched, like, you know how people have, like, watched Grey's Anatomy and, like, know it like the back of their hand? I feel like if I was one of those people, I would know exactly what those were. Unless those are fake. An origami hat. I'm wearing an origami hat. Anything mysterious? Open the cabinet? Yes. The cabinet is empty. Dang. Let me on for a second. An IV bag filled with saline solution. Oops. Hello? No one to call. Let me turn up my game a little bit. Wasn't sure if there was... it's not a horror game that I know of. It was on, like, I've never played this game before, but its reviews said it was, like, so on par with, like, the high intensity of, like, how good a game Undertale was and was received. This one just, like, fell under the radar, which happens, unfortunately, to a lot of good games, visual novels, JRPGs. They just don't have a big enough fan base that it goes around real fast. So it just becomes a hidden gem. But now we're playing the gem. You looked it up? Oh no. Do I have leukemia? Is it one of those things? Everyone has leukemia. And was it Nicholas Sparks' novel? No, I've only read one where she actually did. A houseplant that looks like it could use some water. Can I leave this way? The door is locked. There's a sign on the door. Read it? Yes. Storage. Area 5B. Patients not allowed. I gotta pick up the phone. Hello? Hello, dear. It's Mom. Mom! Just want to let you know that my train was delayed, so I'm going to be a bit late. Oh. Okay. Oh, big sad. Train was delayed. No, and that was that one time in Japan where I think the train got there 3 seconds early and everyone had an uproar. I'm so sorry, dear. I'm going as fast as I can. It's okay, Mom. I understand. But I'm off work this weekend and I dropped off your little brother at Grandma's. So we'll be able to spend lots of time together. We can play games. I'll read to you. It'll be like your own little party. Thanks, Mom. I love you. I love you too. Click. Hello? Oh, it's early morning. Wait, no. What time is it? I'm gonna let the game reveal it. Oh my goodness, the suspense. Well, I see you're wide awake and walking around. No one told me I couldn't walk around. I'm breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Ah. Huh. Okay, wise guy, I've got a couple of things to tell you. First of all, some good news. I like good news. Your tests have come back and it turns out things are looking pretty good. That's good. In fact, I think it might be okay for you to walk around the halls for a bit today. You mean I get to leave my room? Indeed. Yay! Not so fast. There's something else I need to talk to you about. This morning, the cafeteria reported that a lot of food and drink was stolen from the kitchen. I thought she was going to the pot, and then she's gonna pull out like these canned sodas and snacks. And I'd be like, "Those aren't mine, ma'am." I swear. Since the wing was all locked up last night, we believe the thief might still be in the building somewhere. So can you take a moment to just check and see if any of your belongings were stolen? Okay. Oh, he came into my room. The Yami guy. What if he stole something from me? Oh, there's this thing. Oh no! It's gone! My Beyblade set! Doctor, they took it. They took Rakuen. Rakuen? Rakuen. What did they take? Rakuen. It's my favorite book in the whole world. My mom reads it to me every night. It's very special. Are you completely sure you didn't just misplace it? I'm sure. After Mom finishes reading, she always puts it back in the same place. It's our tradition. Okay, calm down. What did your book look like? It has a brown cover. It looks very old. And there is a clasp made of silver with a hole for a key. Silver clasp, eh? I guess that explains why they take a children's storybook. Dang. They said it! The name of the game! That's it! That's what we've all come for. Time to close shop. Well, I'm really sorry about this. I can only imagine how important it must have been to you. I want you to know that we'll be doing all we can to track down the thief. Thank you, ma'am. Mom's gonna be so sad. Oh, Dr. Sad. Billy Sad. You know what? What? Since you're allowed to leave your room today, why don't you go to talk to some of the other folks around the floor? Who knows, maybe someone will be able to help you get your book back. Take care now. I'll be back to check on you in a bit. They stole my book. No. Oh my goodness. Well, then what's this door? Oh, it's the bathroom. I hope nothing scary pops out at me. Ah! A mirror. Did I remember to flush? Fill the sink with water? Yes. The sink is filled with water. Thank you. That's the only... Oh, there's the light. I was like, where's the light switch? It is actual light. Whoa! This is super cool! Is there anything in this locker I can grab? A lab coat and a pair of scrubs are hanging inside. It looks like there's something beneath the lab coat. Look underneath? Yes. I found 5G! I'll have the greatest reception. Open the locker. You found a pair of scrubs hanging inside. Thank you. Are you the same doctor lady? Yeah, I like her design. This is really good artwork. How's your detective work coming along? Finding the leads? It was a dark and stormy night. Like a day like this. Even though it's not dark nor stormy. But it was still a day like this. An eye chart. On the lower left corner of the eye chart, you can make out some writing. Read it? Yeah. Ma-e. I wonder what that means. Oh, time to leave. Oh, this is so cool. Open the locker. Open the door. Open the door. The door is rusted shut. Shut? Shut. Shut. The new patient lounge is still being built. Please come back later. Alright, it has been later now. Oh, it's just a different door. I thought I successfully got around him. Isn't it like, a really nice feature that I really like of JRPGs and those types of games, or just RPGs, is that you can kind of like, for most games, you can walk into any general area, look at something, and then you just add it to your inventory, and I think it's hilarious. I just looked at that broom and I was like, is it my new inventory item? Weapon? Slingshot? I don't know. But I think it's just kind of fun that you can just grab items. Magazines, notebooks, and other paper material can be found here. Chocolate shakes. Boo-doo-boo. Cold drinks are kept here. I have 5G. I got 5G. Got 5 gold. Rice bowls. Ooh, rice bowls sound real good. There are several different kinds of boxed lunches here. Caution, these drinks are hot. Caution, I'm hot. Danielle, oh look, she's so cute. Look at her little plushie. Hey kiddo, you need something? What's up? What's up? Did you hear about the thief? Tell me about folks here. See you later. I always like the see you later option. Like, I know they're there because after you finish everything, you make your goodbyes. But I think it's always so funny when you just say hello to a character and then you say goodbye right off the bat. They're like, what do you need? Bye. You turn around. Is this a pigeon? No, this is Patrick. Got him. What's up? What's up, Danielle? I'm just finishing up a batch of plushies. Oh, she made them. Isn't that cute? My goal is to make one for all the patients on the floor. Even old cranky men like Tony and Pinky. Hey, I heard that. Good. We know he is Pinky. And I forgot the other guy. Stinky. Did you hear about the thief? Keep your plushes close. Keep your something closer. I don't know. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but you know how some of the doors around here have those electronic lockbox things on them? No, but do tell. I heard that they keep the password somewhere behind the reception desk that's across the Kisaburu's room. Kisaburo's room. Kisaburo. What do you think is beyond those doors? You mean you haven't been there? What? No, of course not. I'm just a volunteer. Oh, that's nice. Tell me about the folks here. Give me the down low. I'm investigating. Oh, I know all about the people here. Tony, Winston, there's only 3 people who exist here. Have you noticed Winston's wife doesn't have her wedding band on? Oh, scandalous. Don't you think that's a little strange? I mean, Winston is still wearing his. I know all about the people here. That's all I know about Winston. His wife might be off in the world with a new person. And Winston holding on strong. My goodness. Unless she lost her ring and, you know, can't replace it because those are expensive. What the heck, Winston's wife? We found our first antagonist after the thief. Winston's wife. Tony. Tell him about Tony. I know Tony seems like the biggest grump on the planet, but I can tell that he's just a little bit lonely. I bet if you bought him some coffee, he'd open up to you a bit. Who were we talking about again? Tony. Tony likes coffee. That's all I've learned. Sue. Sue didn't used to be so poor, but I heard that her father drank a bit too much and gambled all their savings. Oops. End up clicking the Winston again. Christ. Sue is just the Nami-san from Kami-sama Kissed, where her father just drank and gambled all day and then they went into debt and then he dipped. Isn't that crazy that some anime parents just run off and leave their child behind with their debt? I feel like something's a little wrong there. Doesn't feel very legal. Never mind. Thank you. I would like to go talk to these cats now. Oh, these are... kind of figure when they weren't moving that they might be plushies. I told you you're not supposed to have cats in the hospital. It's fine, she's a sea-eyeing cat. My vision is really bad. I like it. A sea-eyeing cat. They can be pretty cool. Get out of here, Daniela. Yeah, whatever. Pinky is the worst. No plush for Pinky. Leave the little cat alone. Insert credit or debit card now. Surcharges may apply. Fresh Odin. Ooh. Hi, Pinky. Hey there, long time no see, buddy. You hungry? You hungry? You need something? Did you hear about the thief? He stole my book. No, I must get my revenge. Oh yeah, someone came in here and took a bunch of food and drinks. Ain't no way they got in here through the cafeteria. See that metal door up in there? Up in there, up in there. It comes down after hours and no one gets through that. So I bet they somehow got into the backspace. The backspace. No, it's called back rooms, never mind. The backspace? Yeah, it's a network of closed-off passageways, half-built rooms, storage closets, you know. The aftermath of... well, yeah, it's crazy back there. What's up, Panky? Panky. Pan, I'm gonna call you Pankun. Did you hear? They finally stocked the vending machines out in the hospital hall with peanut choo-choos. I have learned Pinky likes peanut choo-choos. Tony likes coffee. Sue could use a little money. And Winston just wants a little love. The shift leader was in here the other day begging us to do it. Guess it's not just kids that like him. Tell me about the folks here. Who do you know here, Panky? Okay, so he knows different people. I was like, do you want... okay, I can tell you about Winston's wife. Oof. Scandalous. Bunny! Hi, Bunny! How you doing today? Welcome in. Winston's wife? Scandalous. Where'd her wedding ring go? The people want to know. Don't tell her I said this, but Danielle's got a heart of gold. She spends her free time coming in here and sewing toys for all the patients. And really don't tell her I said this. She's a bit of a crazy cat lady. I heard that. What can I say? It's true. You're welcome. Yeah, it is. Bobby. Kisaburu. Oh, wasn't that like a hall? Maybe it's someone's room. I gotta ask her about the door again. I'm doing good. I just had dinner. Apparently at 5:30. It's considered early to a lot of people. Dinner is arbitrary. I only count dinner when it's the last meal of the day. And if I have dinner and then I have a second dinner, then I just had 2 dinners. But you're just chilling today? I'm glad. A really good chill Friday then for you, bunny. Bunny. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. We didn't do too much. We had an orientation, not an orientation, a conference thing for work. We still had to go to campus because we had like a data meeting with all our, it's just one liaison actually. But I was so stressed after it, you know, because I always feel like my supervisor is just making assumptions of me and like, I don't know, judging me. I don't know. She's like, she, just that, period. Feel like she doesn't understand the struggles of a bilingual tutor and stuff for me. So I was stressed about it and anxious and I felt like I was gonna cry and I was like, well, I can go cry at home in 37 minutes. But then my coworker, Sophie, like, we went to go get blizzards for a Friday treat and then I felt better. Had some ice cream, got hugs from Java, and now we are here, playing a game. It's pretty good. Brought Sadie a pop cup. Pop. Oh, and then work gave us these little tiny, it wasn't really a fruit cup, it was just like salami on a stick with an olive, and they had a little bit of fruit and some cheese. And I was like, wow, some cheese. It was just like brie and like some goat cheese with blueberries. That was pretty good. I will fight her. I will come down and fight her. Buddy gonna take her knees. That's funny. If that Kisaburu comes in here one more time, borrowing my stuff, I swear. Borrowing? I should be asking, who's Kisaburu? Salami and fruit? Yeah, it was just a little bit of salami with the fruit. It was just like 2 little salamis put together on a stick. But I was like, what a combo. I mean, I won't complain. I like salami, so I ate it. I was like, yum, yum, yum. It was pretty good. Very strange. They were just like, come get a little cup. Then they gave us little baggies with hand sanitizer, emergency little, like, those packets you put in water or juice or something to, like, prevent cold or whatnot. And then some some cookies. Or biscuits, I guess. It was pretty good. Well, I mean, I ate the biscuits, didn't eat the hand sanitizer, to clarify. Oh yeah, he took all my soup ladles, and for what? To go digging in the mud outside to look for buried treasure. Listen, finding soup ladles is no joke. How dare this kid take the soup ladles? Just flashback when Mari could not make soup. Or pour the soup! Next there was no soup ladles. Amazing. You mentioned anyone? IRL with the exception of like 4 people, me. I'll fight him. Bunny's ready to fight people. He's got a list. How do you like this game so far? The music sounds so amazing. It's really nice. I like the artwork. I like the structure. Like the base of it. I like the underlying plot. We haven't gotten too much plot. But I know something must be up with this book. Silly straw. You would drink. You wouldn't drink hand sanitizer. Wow. No, I almost drank it on accident once. Well, not really. Like, if I had gone through with it, I wouldn't have actually drunken it. But when they had hand sanitizers on our teachers' lounge tables, you know, I always have to drink something when I eat. Like, I eat and then I have a sip of something all the time. Because it just helps me swallow stuff. Or that's how I grew up. But one time I picked up the hand sanitizer bottle instead of my drink. I mean, it's like, it's closed, you would have to open it. But like, I was like, well, that's not my drink. And then I picked up my drink, and then I was like, oh my god, I almost drank hand sanitizer. Would have perished. I'm happy you didn't eat the hand sanitizer. It's the forbidden goopy water. No, bunny. The forbidden drink. The forbidden holy water. I don't think you put the emphasis in the right place. Did I not put the emphasis? I can't words. Words are hard. Oh, but good news. I secured a summer job, so that's nice. Still working with like kids, but like middle school now. So it'd be kind of cool. I get to teach my own courses. And they told me I can choose any elective. I was like, oh, I can do any elective? I mean, I could probably do, I don't know what I would do, really. Maybe like tabletop gaming or something. I don't know, I feel like it'd be fun. But I've got a summer job, so that's nice. Got myself secured after this job ends. I feel bad for the guy, though. It's never easy when one starts losing their mind like that. Must be even tougher for his family. Oh no. I thought he was a kid. Maybe this is just an older man with, was it Alzheimer's? Who you want to know about? Jackie. Who Jackie? Where'd Jackie going? Jackie's a smart guy. Sometimes I think he's on another planet, but if there's one thing we can talk about, it's food. Yay! Oh, Bunny! Thank you for the cheer! I appreciate it. Congrats on new job. Thank you! I felt pretty happy about it. I applied for it. I got the interview for it the other day. Probably like last week or two. Well, while I was sick, I had to like make sure I looked alive. And I was like, alright, there's color to my face. Wear a nice shirt. Button up. Look alive. And that was funny because like for a few, like that whole interview time, I didn't feel sick. And then afterwards, I was like, as one does. But thank you. I took the initiative and then I got it. And I was like, whoa, very cool. Of course, we have different methods. He's all science. He cooks with his brain. Brain. The forbidden alcohol. Oh my goodness. There actually is thick water they sell in stores. I heard it's disgusting, but it's for those with a medical condition that need thick water. Interesting. I don't know what thick water could taste like. It'd probably be like the equivalent I could feel like it would feel like, you know, when you like go to those buffets and you push, there's like the ice cream machine and you push the lever down and it like comes out in little like and you like swirl it into a cone or a bowl. Except you wouldn't swirl it, you just like drink it down your throat. That's how the water would be. Like thick ice cream. Yeah, it'd be like thick ice cream. That's how I can imagine it. I cook with my heart. So Jackie cooks with science. Science! Kisaburu, maybe from a different planet. Danielle, cat lady. Alright, I feel like I've learned special things today. That's mouthwash, the forbidden alcohol. Oh my goodness. I mean, you're not wrong. I was always worried that, you know, they were like, don't swallow mouthwash or else, you know. And I was always scared that I would like just be like, oh no, I swallowed it on accident, like unconsciously. You know how like you pour, you just grab your cup and you drink. I thought I was unconsciously gonna do that, but like drink the mouthwash. Big sad. Aloe water has chunks. Oh, that's true. That's true. It really does. I wish my brain never read that job. Well, you live with this knowledge inside of you now. Alright, I looked it up, and this is what Google said. Thick water is a beverage specifically designed for people with dysphagia, difficulty swallowing. Interesting. Well, I'm glad, like, they were able to actually make something for people to, like, help with the thing. It's kind of amazing how we've made alternatives for people left and right. Sorry, hon, but I've given everyone here at this I don't know why today, but I've given everyone here a slightly country accent. This whole hospital is in Texas now. Sorry, hon, but you know, but you know you're not supposed to leave this week. Everyone here is a Texan. All right. I can't go through that door, and I can't go through the other door. Oh, Sadie's snoring in the back. What a good Sadie. Oh, God. I looked out my window, and it was really gray, and now it's super bright, and I didn't expect that, so when I looked, I was like, ah! Ah! Open the locker? Yes. I will take someone else's 5G. Just more scrubs. It's interesting that they just got scrubs out here. You would think they would just have it in a different awesome locker kind of thing in a different room. Oh, it's a I thought I could just click on it. Woo. Everyone is Texan in this game confirmed. My beef. It just happened with one character and then it carried over. They all could have turned into Sonics. I heard you had a pretty tough day today. You hang in there, alright? You're doing great. Thank you. They stolen... Oh! My magic book. Cora! Oh! I like their hair. Oh, she's sleeping. She do. I want to say this big sleep. She do a big sleep. Was it snowing in your state today? Or earlier this week? Maybe somewhere else. Not for us. It was just like warm and I was like, oh, I can possibly wear just a shirt. And then it got cold again. And I was like, nope. Gonna go back to 3 jackets, I guess. What's the plot of the story? And will I cry? I feel like we're all going to cry. We're gonna have a sad moment and be like, because we're in a hospital. We're going to cry at some point. But I'm not sure what the plot yet is. The plot hasn't thickened. It's just initiated. What's up, Cora? Hey, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Cora. It's probably pretty easy to remember me because I'm the one with the only girl in my grade with a pink mohawk. I like it. I like her style. Whoa, cool. And don't worry, my mom knows. She's the one who let me do it. Anyways, it was nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too, Cora. We're best friends now. Oh hey, some friends and I are working together to do something special for the people on our floor here in the hospital. Like what? I'll have more details later, but if you can find anything cool you want to donate, come talk to me. Okay. I know a lot of folks feel powerless when they have to stay here. But here's the way I see it. No one knows how much time they have in this world. My time could be up in 80 years. Or 8 minutes. This boy's eyes are like, oh. The amount of games I've cried over from games on your Twitch is upsetting. Well, I think it's because we play really compelling games with like character and plots. They've got real good people. This is visual novels and JRPGs. We play the good games. We play some good games. Wow, I can't type. It's okay, buddy. Typing is hard. Talking is hard. People can't fly. That's about it. Point is, I'm gonna do everything I can to make use of my time. Time's precious, you know. If I could just help one person here to feel happier, then it'll all be worth it. That's nice. I like that. Words are for winners. Words are for wieners. Got him. Little Misfortune still makes me cry. No, Bunny. Oh, no. Little Misfortune was big sad. I was telling my coworkers. I forgot. Because one of my coworkers mentioned that his roommate... Oh, no. One of his kids was like, my uncle is a Brunken. A Beardo. Breeden? Bearden. A Bearden. He gets Bearden. And he was like, what? He gets Bearden. Or like Bunkin? On the beard. Oh, on the beard. And he finally, like, translated it from, like, gibberish to, my uncle's a drunk and he drinks beer. And I was like, oh my goodness. Sometimes that happens. Did you hear about this thief? Dude, yeah. Chef Pinky came out here earlier and he was not happy. I guess the thief took a lot of food from the cafeteria kitchen. How the heck did they get into the kitchen? You can't even get there from the cafeteria. Believe me, I've tried. Tell me about folks here. Do you know other folks? Oh, there's no list. What? Banana Man has new emote? Banana Man does have a new emote. I like a Java Picasso. It's my new meme. Like, I just love how it really says. I've never seen the original, but I just really like the way it's like, I like it, Picasso. Just between you and me, I think Tony is hiding something. He acts so grumpy all the time, but he's got this pretty little music box in his room that he carves with his life. Why would a grumpy old dude like that have a sweet little music box? I don't know. He likes... Oh, I did click on something. Was that Tony? Oh, Tony's hiding something. I must have clicked so fast I didn't realize. That meme has no right being that funny. Sometimes good things come out from the world. Picasso. Sue's a sweetheart, but she's obsessed. Obsessed? Yeah, I guess she had to move to the hospital before saying goodbye to her friend. And that's pretty much all she talks about now. Aw, that's so sad. I mean, Sue also, like, her dad was a drunk who left her in debt. She's just basically Nanami-san. Of course she would miss her friends. You think you'll like them? Yeah, Java worked on some really good emotes. I got to see them. Very good. Jackie's that guy over at the blood draw station. He's cool. A little weird. But cool. My friends didn't talk about me. Mel, a little weird. But cool. In our conference today, it was just basically talking about, like, you know, justices and stuff in education, as it be, and stuff. But we had like this icebreaker about, like, well, not an icebreaker actually, it was just questions they were like reflect on. Then they had like, was it breakout rooms? But essentially we also talked about it just with my team of 3 people. And it was just like, can you say I can or can't to these questions about, like, can or can't be your true self with your coworkers without judgment or all that stuff. And I was surprised that a lot of people, like, came forward and they said that they can't. And then they respected, like, people sometimes just want to do business and not be friends or get personal. But it was interesting because, like, my team and I kind of, like, joked that we're a dream team. Because we're like, we all come from different backgrounds and we all have different, like, likes we like and pursuits and passions. But we all, like, respect each other and are very open-minded to our stuff, each other's stuff. And I was like, wow. We're a really good team of people with open minds and open hearts. That was pretty cool. I bet he has a weapon one that's just him taking something. Who knows? Bum bum bum. If you ever need to know about something anything technical, he's the guy to ask. Java? This game feels sad like a Mori. Looks amazing, but it's sad as heck. You know, that's what I was thinking when the music kicked in. And we were walking around, I was like, very Amori, but I think this existed way before Amori. You're the cool kids. I am a cool kid. a weird, cool kid. But it's cool to be weird. I like that she's painting. Hello. Jackie, you're Jackie! I've forgotten everything they have said about you. Are you hiding secrets? No, that's Tony. Do you know what Tony's secrets are? Hello. Hello, small child. What brings you to my blood draw station? Interested in learning about the circulation system? Platelets? Nah, I've got cells at work to learn about that. Perpetual motion machines? Ahem. What can I help you with? You here to get blood? Java giveth, Java taketh away your life. Is the emotion I'm thinking of. Have you played Amori off stream? I haven't played more Amori off stream. I played a little bit on stream a long time ago. And then I swapped games. I forgot why. It was one of those insecure things, like maybe no one likes me like playing it, and then I stopped playing it. Cause that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things that people, streamers think about. Like maybe no one's having fun while I play this game. But we'll probably revisit it at some point. Maybe cry a little, cause I heard Amori is sad. Jackie, I know. I like that he's got like a little bear, a little hairpin bear, or probably ponytail. What's Sometimes I like to contemplate things like, why are there only 2 eggs-laying mammals in the world? Is there only 2 egg-laying mammals? Java told me that dolphins every 15 minutes have to come up for air. And I was like, what? They do? Did you tell me that? Maybe my kid told me that. Someone told me that dolphins have to come up every 15 minutes to breathe. And I was like, what? They were like, yeah, because they're mammals. They have lungs. And I was like, what? What? But they live in the ocean every 15 minutes. But then I was like, you know what? Sharks have to keep swimming or they'll die. So I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. Imagine being a dolphin, existing for like 10 minutes and then like thinking, no, existing for 5 minutes, thinking for the next 5 minutes of your life that you have to go up for go up for air, and then going up for air for 5 minutes. Crazy. Just be aware with Amori, it is a sad game, but it also touches on trauma. So if you want to play it all the way through, please be careful. I will be careful. Always gotta make sure. Always want every berry to be safe and comfortable. Don't want anyone ever feeling triggered or get triggered. I don't know much about animals. I go ooh and ah animals, but I don't know a lot. I used to know a lot about sharks and wolves and... No, that was about it. Wait until you hear about whales and turtles. What about the whales and turtles? Why are all the sea life having hard times existing? I would like to talk to the manager. Cut me some. Why are these mammals? These animals having a hard time. I'm sure many species could benefit from laying eggs. But so far, only the platypus and the echidna. Thank you, Java. I almost read that as the platypus and the enchilada. Only the enchilada can lay an egg. Families have hopped on that bandwagon. Why, if I could lay eggs, I would be laying eggs all the time. Boy. Flabbergasted. I mean, what do you follow up with when someone's like, if I could lay eggs, I would lay eggs all the time. But would it be like regular eggs or like mini people eggs? What? The game towards the end can be very upsetting to some people, so just a heads up. Thank you, Bunny. I really appreciate it. I do appreciate when, it's not spoilers, but I do appreciate when people warn me about things, because I haven't played the games, and we all experience it for the first time. I took marine bio, so let me get out my knowledge. Whales are also mammals. Oh my god! Wow, the sea life full of mammals! That's why they breach every 15 minutes, I believe, to get water out of their blowholes, similar to dolphins. I thought they just liked blowing water out of, you know, like they're just like, look at me, I am a whale. And then they would shoot their water and then splash back into the ocean majestically, like, oh, I was a whale, goodbye. Fear me, mortals. I didn't know. Wow, the sea animals knows. Oh my god. They really got the short end of the stick. What can I help you with? Jackie, let me tell you about whales. But tell me about folks here first. Who would you like to know about? Oh, did I hear about your... Oh, I forgot what he even told me. What was Panky? Oh, I guess I never got that. I got that far. The children love Chef Panky. If he notices someone's having a bad day, he'll give them ice cream. Oh, that's nice. Ah, ice cream, using the scientific secret of salt to lower the freezing point of ice in order to freeze the cream. Genius! Jackie, are you the one who cooks with science? I feel like you were the one who cooks with science. Kisabudu. Kisabudu? I know Kisabudu back before his mind started going. We often spoke. Aw, man. It's sad to see someone's mental condition deteriorate like that. What do you mean? Well, for example, recently staff found him outside digging the mud again. He was on his hands and knees making piles of mud using spoons he got from the kitchen. Aw, man. But hey, maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe he was looking for buried treasure. I just smiled. Sea turtles are not mammals, but they need air as well, which is why you would see them if you're on a boat or surfer scene because they're going up to get air. You'll see only the females on land at night where they go lay eggs. Weird. They also need air? Interesting. I feel like well, I don't know the life of turtles, but I feel like they've been around for so long they would have evolved in a way they wouldn't have to go up for air. Unless they're fine with it. Maybe like, I'm just like, oh my god, these inconveniences for sea life. But they're like, whatever. I can see a seagull here and there. Get to see people on a boat. It keeps it fresh. Who would you like to know about? What are your opinions on Danielle? Danielle is the purple-haired girl who hangs out in the cafeteria. She sews the most marvelous plushies for the patients here. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. That's all we got. See you later. Oh, okay, bye. In the butt. That's why it flagged it. Other species of turtles can live in water or on land if they choose, but need air. What? Oh, they can live in water or in land. In the winter, if lakes are frozen over, turtles can still survive underwater by storing air in the butt or by breathing from their butt. Oh my god. That's a fact, Automon. It didn't like in the butt or their butt. Their butt, I feel like, shouldn't have been flagged, but in the butt, understandable, Automon. Have a good day. That's so weird. How do they breathe from their butt? Anatomy is a marvelous thing for all kinds of sea life, just that, life period. This is another door? Did you call me? Yeah. Apparently the toilet in Sue's room is broken now. Can you do anything about it? I'm a nurse, not a plumber. I don't even know how to fix a toilet. I don't even know how to fix my toilet. My toilet's been broken for 40 years. Well, someone has to do it. You know we're short-staffed. I'll go. The small child raises his hand. I know how to fix a toilet. Oh my gosh, my old house. I mean, my brother and dad still live there. But in our old house, like, the toilet gone bad. And so we would have to fill up the bathtub would be full of water. And we would have a bucket. And then we have to take the bucket to flush the toilet. I feel like that's a common thing for a lot of people, kind of thing. But that's what we did. I didn't like it. Well, I mean, it wasn't. I got used to it, so it wasn't like that big of a deal. But I was like, man, I feel the fucking again. Fine, I'll go see if I can dig up some supplies. Alright, goodbye. And now I know Sue's toilet's broken. Hospital admittance forms AF. Another fun fact is if you take a sea snake out of the water and put it on land, it will not slither away like a land snake, since it has no idea how. You know, that makes sense. Weird. Yes, they do need air too. They just live in the water. I mean, the water is a really cool place. I mean, being on land is also pretty cool. So I can see you. Toilet broken for 40 years. You know, you should have called someone if it's broken for 40 years. You would hope. Hey, don't touch that. Can you see I'm working here? Dang. I got off too easy. Well, I was like, but these papers, why aren't anyone guarding these papers? They're like, hey. I'm like, ah! They are guarding these papers. Is this a patient room I can go into? Hello? Door is locked. That might be Yami's room. Maybe. Oh! Are you Tony? Is this your blood? Yum, yum, yum. A stack of notes have been stamped together, attached to the inside of a folder. Page 1. Based on the results of Kisaburu's brain scan. Oh, this is Kisaburu! Their door is like bolted and boarded. It might be broken. Based on the results of Kisaburu's brain scan, we believe the metastasis is stasis? Yeah, metastasis to be the cause for his delirium. It is my recommendation to begin administering antipsychotic medication. Please refer to the list of hallucinations and delusions. Oh. Hello, Kisa. Kisaburu. He looks like Brock's dad! My son was a rock gym leader, I swear. I left him for 40 years because the toilet was never fixed. I have way too many marine biofacts if you want to know more in the future, and that would be really good. We can learn the inconveniences that mammals have to go through day in and day out in the sea. Peachy! Hi, Peachy, how's it going? How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Please tell me you didn't actually drink the blood. I didn't drink the blood! Imagine if I could. Who drank this blood? It wouldn't be me. Brock has a dad? Yeah! He does! I mean, you don't know because he's, I don't want to say a deadbeat. Because I forgot why he left. But he just like dumped, or he didn't dump, he just like left with, I guess, Brock's mom, or found a mom for Brock. No, I think he did find that it was Brock's mom. I don't remember. But I just remember that Brock had to take care of all his siblings. And then, like, until his dad, like, became a good dad, or, like, someone who could support his kids, that's when Brock decided to leave. My son was a rock. He was a rock gym leader. I haven't seen you in a long time. It's good to see you walking around again. Oh, I like when he smiled. That was good. I'll show you blood drinking. Oh, no. You need something? What's up, Kisaburu? Seems these days it's getting harder and harder to find the words. It's okay. Words are hard. Poor Brock. I know! He didn't get to live his life. He had to become the gym leader and everything. And support his siblings, learn how to cook, clean, do everything. I think there's a point where his mom says something about, like, you're such a good cook. And I think he says something, like, along the lines, well, like, yeah, because you weren't here. So he had to become the good cook, and I was like, roasted. You're doing good? That's good. I'm good to hear. I'm glad to hear. See, words are hard. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I was stressed about all the meeting from after work, But I got a blizzard, got some hugs, and now we are here. So it's going pretty good. But I guess he ain't here. Was he the wrong? You know, the one who sung the rap? Sung about taking what's ours? Something. Either that or people aren't just listening. But you know, if it's my time to leave this world, then I'm ready to go. I was stressed about all the meat. Now, I would not be stressed about all the meat. I would consume all the meat. I just want to make sure I say the things I need to say before it's too late. Did you hear about the thief? I've been telling the nurses for a long time that someone's been sneaking around here after hours. Oh, they didn't believe him because his mind's leaving him. Oh my goodness, he was right. Words are. Lol. Words are hard. That's about it. Yes, Millie, it's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Blood! What flavor blizzard? I got the, what is it? Royal cheesecake. It was pretty good. I'm glad they didn't give it with a lot of, I'm about to say French fries. I would be surprised though if I got a blizzard and I just opened the cup and it was just French fries. I wouldn't be disappointed. Sorry, the neighbors started like making loud noises, like someone at the door. No, they're just probably putting something up on the wall. But I remember last time I got it, they were just full of strawberries. And I was like, where the heck is the cheesecake? Where'd it go? Where'd it hide? Gone. It was just full of like, straight up strawberries. I just kind of felt like they were like, strawberry cheesecake, here's the strawberries. And they're like, here you go. And like someone might have passed it over and thinking like, oh, okay, the cheesecake is in here. And then they put doubles the strawberries. There was only essence of a little bit of crumbs of what probably would have been cheesecake. No, not the blood. Why is every bear on the farm bloodthirsty? We haven't drinking enough water today. I heard they were stealing food from the cafeteria kitchen, which means they obviously have some way of getting to the parts of the hospital we patients don't have access to. What, were they crawling through the vents? Kinda sus. You ate yourself? I've openly said that I'm a cannibal. I eat strawberries, eat strawberry flavored things, eat other fruits. I'm a strawberry who turned into a real girl. And I eat other strawberries. You'd have to be pretty small to fit through there. But no one around here listens to me anyway. They all seem to think that I've lost my mind. Aw, man. Sometimes people who, like, lose their mind, sometimes, I feel like they've got, like, the most wisdom and truth. Committing cannibalism is normal enough. I mean, Java eats a whole banana for his banana time rush. We're all just eating ourselves. I'm not one for gossip. You need something? I guess I need a lot of water. Are you saying you're not hydrated? I almost grabbed the wrong thing. This is why I almost drank hand sanitizer. Are you not a hydrated berry? Never. Who's ever really hydrated? Only my old supervisor. Was it hand sanitizer? No. What is it called? It's the cleaning duster for your, well, you can clean any kind of dust, but it's for your, we use it for the keyboards. It goes, Java used it on my keyboard the other day, and I thought he was spraying something weird. I'm like, why would you do that in front of me? Not to breathe in all the toxins. Let me count. 1, 2. I'll tell y'all something in a second. Hold on. That was some good water. I've been making it my mission sometimes when I remember to drink enough water through the day. But speaking of the air thing. My mom would always, when I was younger, always mop the floor with like the strongest scents of like lemon, grape, whatever. But she would always Febreze too. Oh my goodness, there was just scents everywhere. And I'd be like, my mom would be like, it's fine if it gets in your lungs. But I'm like, I don't know if that's fine. I'm not a scientist and I may be small, but I don't think that's fine. And that's why I have a small hypothesis why I can't smell very well. It's because my mom would just spray everything with strong scents left and right every day. That I'm just like, my sense of smell has been whacked and messed up for a long time. Gone forever. Is Sadie awake? Sadie is awake. She's doing the slurping. She's going... That's worse than hand sanitizer. Clean dust out of your butt. I hope you ain't sticking it up your butt. Tell me about the folks here. I'm not one for gossip. Oh, you did mention that. Whoa, what? You don't have to tell me about Winston's wife. What a good guy, though. He'd just be drinking his little tea or coffee. A soup ladle that is caked with mud. Lay on top of old medical forms. Looks like there's something beneath the ladle. I found 5 more G's. Christian Knight! Christian Knight! My friend, how's it going? Welcome in. It's because we took strum on his nose when she was a kid. Ah, and they never gave it back. I'll move over here. Oh no, I can't read it. One time, Ruben and I chased each other, spraying for breeze. What kind of high-intensity game is this? Your brother does that to you? He chases you with Febreze? Should just throw a lighter at him. Chicken. Hep pads for Sadie. 1 minute speaking Spanish. You got it, boss. The door is locked. I forgot, that's not the door I came in. Melly has no nose. I do got a nose. It just not working. It appears there's a tunnel running through here that has been blocked off. Perhaps you could get through if you had the right tools. I could adopt a ladle. Yo, quizás. My friend posted this thing and it was like... Oh, I forgot what it said. It was like, there's no, like me, there's no problemo here. And then it was like, narrator, there's mucho problemos, actually, or something like that. There's like, I've got no problem, narrator, but really they had many problems. Is the one on her face fake? Never. Or is it? Now it's a party. Party, yeah. I forgot if I could talk to these doctors. Oh, that's right. She said I had a rough day. This looks like Pokemon first draft. You know what? That's true. It does have that Pokemon feel. I was trying to pin that down. I was thinking, I was like, But like a lot of visual novels, like horror-esque. Hello. Oh, the wind's picking up outside. I like it. But sometimes the wind can be like a little like crazy. Like... But hi, Christian. How are you doing today? How is the Christian Knight today? That sounds like a meme. I forgot what I already said. The toilet in there is broken, and some metal thing is stuck inside. If you have to go, you should probably find a different bathroom. What's stuck inside? Hey, what are you doing? This is a girl's room, you know. But if you really gotta use the bathroom, come talk to me. Oh, I didn't realize. Well, I didn't know. Who are you? Oh, Winston! Wait, I thought you were the one in the hospital bed. You're not the one in the hospital bed? What's up? Well, maybe I shouldn't say what's up. Well, now that I know that his wife's the one in the hospital bed. My wife's been asleep for months now. Well, it's not her fault she's not wearing her wedding band then. They made it sound like his wife was scandalous. What a surprise. But I still talk with her every day, and sometimes I read to her. How are you doing today? Oh, Christ. Just start bawling. Did you hear about the thief? Maybe that's why his wife doesn't wear a wedding band. Someone already took it. That would make so much sense. They were already taking the food and drinks. Who would pass up on taking like a diamond ring? I already said it was too expensive to replace them if you lost it. Have you noticed that some of the doctors around here have electronic passcode devices? I've been told that those areas have been long closed off, even to staff. But recently I noticed that one of the devices had been turned on. Interesting. What do you know about people? Sue. On occasion I've had to take Sue back to her room. She has a habit of walking around aimlessly on certain nights. Is Sue the one next door? Tony. Tell me about Tony. I heard Tony's got secrets. Is he the Rat King? Doing good so far? In a food coma for dinner. What's for dinner? Playing Lost Ark and leveled up. Ooh, I'm watching the epic Strawberry in Java. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could be here. I'm glad you're having fun playing Lost Ark. I put it on my list to play. I kept confusing it with the other game that kind of looks like the Lost Ark, but it's got dinosaurs. The Dino Ark. Just like that man's wife. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Too soon. We just met this man's wife. We just figured out he's not the one in the bed thingy. Joe. Oh my goodness. I believe Tony hasn't talked with his family in a long while. It makes me sad to think that families can be torn apart just because people don't see eye to eye on something. Oh, that's sad. Big sad. That's why he's got secrets. Paladin! Hi, Paladin. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Tony's got secrets. We were all thinking. I mean, it was really clever when the opportunity arose. I heard that Cora and her friends have been working on a special project to boost morale around the hospital. Last I heard, they were calling themselves Towel Cape Heroes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I didn't realize I clicked on Cora. I didn't realize the third option was Cora. I made steak strips, white rice, and seasoned broccoli with a butter reduction. Being fancy today. Woo! Steak strips. That just was telling my coworker, because he was like, oh, I'm out of food. Oh. And I was like, oh my goodness. And because we're on a budget, I was just like, you know what could help? Because he said he had like some meat stuff. I forgot if it was like meat pieces or something. I was like, you can make it with rice, and rice will make you feel more full when you eat it. That's how they get you sometimes at restaurants. You'll eat more rice with like all you can eat stuff, and then you'll eat less. But I was like, if you really need to make it like last longer, eat with a bowl of rice. Because that's how I survived when I lived by myself. I would eat cereal at breakfast, and then I would make rice with chicken and broccoli, and then I would eat it like a small bowl, and then I would eat it again for dinner. And I guess that's how I lived for like maybe a year or so. I probably like changed dinner up here and there when I could afford other things, maybe like a sandwich. But lunch was always that meal, and then breakfast was always cereal. That's how I lived. That's how I survived. So I was like, okay, maybe the rice will help. If I click on her, do we get to see her face? Oh no. The cabinet is empty. Hello, other kid. Sue. I like these designs. They did really good on these. Pain. I bruised my ankle and knee. Oh no, what did you do? Did you fight somebody? You go fighting. A beef bowl with rice. Yeah, beef bowl with rice. Very good. Add a little bit of broccoli. Even better. Or Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts is pretty good. Sam, I used to make rice with egg bowls. Oh, egg would have been so good. That would have been smart. I could have added an egg to it. Eggs come in big numbers. Rice to be filling. Rice to be filling. Wow, between myself, Tomato, Jerry, Dango, and Java, we were like split 50-50 and like eating rice by itself or needing to have something with rice to eat it. And I think it was me and Tomato, Jerry, who were like, yeah, we'll just straight up eat a rice bowl. Just like that. Nothing else. I mean, I would like it if it had other stuff too. But if you give me a bowl of rice, man, I will thank you forever. I'll be like, thank you, itadakimasu, and then eat the rice. Rice is so good, tasty. Yeah, rice is, right? I just eat it. I just eat just a bowl. I'll eat several bowls. So when you use our bathroom, well, I guess. He's looking at me. They said there was something shiny. Maybe, I mean, it's clogged in the toilet, but maybe it's important. Yeah, I get it. We all gotta go sometimes. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes you just gotta pee. But I can't just let anyone use our bathroom. It's a girl's room, you know. Gosh, looks like you really gotta go, though. You gotta go from this situation. I keep forgetting Sue can be a name. I'm so used to saying I'm going to sue someone. Yeah, someone is a Sue. Someone got sued. Well, I was practicing going for Bunny's knees with my scooter, but then the scooter had my nose and attacked me. Twice! Oh my god, on your ankle and your knee? Scooters are, I don't want to say dangerous, but low-key kind of dangerous. Because I was been on a scooter, and Java was like, let's go, and I was like, yeah! And Java forgot to teach me how to stop. So I tried to stop, because I was like, oh, this is cool, and I was like, oh, I don't know how to brake. And so I panicked, and in that moment of panic, I like fell, and then I got like my leggy scratched, and like a little bit of my hands. But I always remember, like, when you fall, you push your hands out. I pushed my hands out. Saved my life. It wasn't like that drastic, but it did hurt. What hurt the most, which was so dumb, is that I walked on, because I like wearing knee-high socks. And sometimes they don't go over my knees, even though they're knee-high socks. And I was walking, and the sidewalk was just like this tiny half inch, like not balanced. It was like square, 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 and then like the sidewalk had one square that was just slightly tilted up. I was like, what the heck? I mean, after I fell, and then I caught my foot and I fell right on my knees, and then like they got scratched and they bled a little bit. I was like, my knees. I was big sad. I was like, what the heck? For a half inch of a like cement, not correct. What the heck? Well, how about this? Don't hit your knees. Yes, it's the Dominican. I said it right in my head, and then I couldn't say it out loud. Dominican sad for me. What did I do? I think Paladin's always going for your knees. I wouldn't say the scooters aren't dangerous, but there needs to be more infrastructure for them. That's true. There needs to be a little bit more general direction. Maybe a cool little, like, helmet you could wear. Because I think, isn't that, like, a thing? You can't, like, ride those without a helmet? Or it's, well, I don't know if it's recommended or by law. I remember somebody was like, that's illegal if you go in a scooter without a helmet. And I was like, that's weird. But, like, who expects you to just carry a helmet at all times? You'd be like, today I'm riding the scooter, and thankfully, whoop, I brought my Power Ranger helmet. A big oof, Melly. It was a big oof. It was big sad. But then I learned my lesson to avoid that part of the cement on the sidewalk. I warn others. Unfortunately, my mom had moved into that same area, and she also tripped on that same spot. And I was like, oh my god. Mom, no. What kind sad. She was also a big oof, and I was like, dang. It passes on in the farm tree. See that jar next to me? I do see the jar, yes. Yep. That's my marble collection. I'm missing some though. I was carrying a bunch of them around in my pocket and I'm pretty sure some fell out. If you can find me just one, I'll let you use our bathroom whenever you want. Do you think you can do that for me? I'll try my best. Thank you. The last place I was playing was with Danielle in the cafeteria, so you might want to check around there. Oh, we were just there. That's how it was for me. Sidewalks are a nightmare and streets are super dangerous. I thought you only could scooter on the sidewalk, but then I heard that you weren't supposed to. And I was like, you're supposed to scooter on the street? On the street? The same cars? No. It's recommended, but they can't force you to wear safety gear. Oh, interesting. Imagine someone just comes up to you and be like, you got a helmet for that? Got a helmet for that? No, and they just take your scooter away. Now Mama Berry, I know, she befell the same fate, which was so crazy that she just like, in the same manner, was just walking them onto her knees. And she was like, ah! And she told me like on the phone later, and I was like, oh my god, I told her I felt the same way. Intertwining plots. A houseplant. Alright, time to go find some marbles. Speaking of, did she get her car back? Oh my goodness, I don't think I got to tell Stream. Because I forgot when it was all happening. But yeah, my mom was able to get her car back. It was a whole big ordeal. She didn't go into detail about it. But the guy brought the car back, and I think things are fine. But my mom gave him a really big scolding, and then I told him, like, because he texted me, like, sorry about the whole thing, the car's back and whatnot. And I was like, listen, man, listen, you don't cross the line. My mom's been through a lot already. I just want her to be happy. So if you cross the line again, here comes the chunkla. Lavender! Hi, Lavender, how's it going? Lavender Parade. Lavender Parade. I feel like everyone walked in on the chunkla. Hi, Chief, how's it going? Welcome in, Lavender and friends. Hello, I'm Strawmelly, your local magical girl extraordinaire. I'm also a farmer. Welcome. Scooter in the street. Yeah, scooters in the street is a wild concept. We were also a scooter in the street. And then I panicked. Yeah, motorized vehicle of certain speeds must use the bike lane. I don't even remember if we used the bike lane. Oh, we didn't because all the cars are parked on that side. Melee, please let me fight him. Take his knees. You're playing Dead Space. Lavender Parade. Hooray! How was Dead Space? Oh no, not Dead Space. Scurry. What do you mean, oh no, not Dead Space? Oh. Is that an inside thing? I think it is an inside. Lavender Parade is such a cute raid name, isn't it? Our Lavender is also very cute. If you didn't know. Hi Lavender, how's it going? How are you doing today? How was your stream? You didn't talk about the car, but you just learned about it. So you only told us that she got the car back. That's true. I couldn't remember. Everything this week has been a blur and going really fast. We did some stuff yesterday. Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? No, Saturday we got Phasmo with Headless and Carbide. And then Sunday, we've got something else to do. Dang. Then we got stuff to plan for spring break. Crossing Mama Berry. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. You must die. How's the game going? It's going really good. We're this. I don't even know if we've learned our own name. I don't know if anyone's called us a name. But it's going really good. Characters are beautiful. The art is great. We're on an adventure. Someone stole our book. I'm pretty sure it was the Yami kid. Mysterious vampire looking boy. It was very scary, very stressful. I have never played Dead Space, but I've seen plenty of like clips and stuff to imagine how very scary and stressful it has been that I can't hear you scream in space. I forgot where I was going. Where was I going? Oh, there was marbles. I'm on a quest to find some marbles. Not my own marbles. It was a lovely stream, thank you. Hope you've been having a good stream too. Thank you. It has been pretty swell. Pretty swole. We didn't have too much at work today, so it just kind of felt like everything kind of mushed into each other. Like we had a conference, had lunch, had our dating meeting. We got blizzards today. Ooh. Have y'all ever had blizzards? They have blizzards in Texas, or they have Dairy Queens in Texas. But I've also learned that there's other Dairy Queens in other states. I don't know if Dairy Queen's abroad, though. Your name is Joe. You didn't see it? Oh my goodness. Kat, do you know where the secret marbles are? Was it in the plushes this whole time? I don't remember that being shiny though. Dead Space be spooky? Yeah, be heckin' spooky. But sometimes heckin' spooky games, pretty cool. Yami Yugi? Yeah! Yami Yugi! He put down his trap card and everyone lost their stuff. Looks like there's something underneath the toys. Check it out. I found a snowy marble. Sick. Yeah, DQ is here in my state. Nice. What kind of flavor of blizzard? Do you like blizzards, Paladin? Do you partake in the blizzard? Saw a few in Las Vegas. Like 3 where I live. Oh, it's cool! We've learned that the DQ Texas commercial is a lie. Because it says that's what I like about Texas. So I didn't know they existed outside of Texas until we went to a different state, and then we saw the commercial in that Dairy Queen. And it was like, this is what I like about blank state. And I was like, you're using the same commercial? I've been deceived. You lied to me. Even though they never said only Texas, they just said about Texas. Yeah, I thought DQ was just a Texas thing too, right? The more you know. Insert rainbow here. Whoops, wrong way. I have found a single snowy marble. I learned DQs are seasonal? Seasonal? I know they add a few things left and right here and there. Like cake flavor or something. I don't eat a lot of different flavors. Gorgeous Frankenstein. Oh, what a name. I like it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Strong and Friends Farm. I hope you enjoy your stay. We have a lot of fun here. We talk about ice cream. Bunny gets blizzards. Don't ya? Don't ya? Bum 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 bum. Any luck? I give Sue the marble. Imagine if I didn't give it to her. Does it come in handy later? Later? I've had a blizzard in so long, I miss it. Bunny, I hope you can have a blizzard one day. Someday. Soon. I love it here already. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. They use the same phrase, but with our states? Yeah. What? I don't want to say that's lazy writing because it's a good commercial. Like, it's catchy, but like, wow. The audacity. How could you lie to me in my face while I'm eating in front of my chicken tendies? Do they not have Texas toast then? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. I don't remember. We only got ice creams. Yeah, that's right, because it was so hot. We only got ice creams at the Dairy Queen. So I didn't get any chicken tendies. I was also kind of low-key broke. So I can only get a certain ice cream. Or not a certain ice cream. I just get an ice cream and be like, that's my budget. Couldn't get tendies. Tendy prices are rising. And I'm like, heckin' capitalism. Keeping me from my tendies from $3. $3 a part. Back in my day, I could afford chicken tendies. But yeah, I don't know if they would have Texas toast. I don't imagine other states call their toast like Georgia toast. Unless they do, I have no idea. No, not the menu. Like the whole restaurant. The whole restaurant. Man, I haven't been visiting Dairy Queen enough in all my seasons. Oh, you found my snow world. Oh, that's cute. All her like marbles are like different colored and they probably are like different worlds. Snow world? Shh. Can you keep a secret? Yeah. Okay, I like it, Picasso. I just like how he says Picasso. Reject capitalism. Return to monkey. These aren't just marbles, you know? They're little worlds. Oh, these are tiny planets. But tiny people living inside. That's why it's so important for me to find them all. This swirly white marble is a snow world. It's snowy all the time here. I know that might sound boring, but it's not. Real snowmen live here. And they're always having parties. I like it. Snowman, just party. Life's a party for snowmen. I can confirm Texas Toast is still called Texas Toast outside of Texas from a New Yorker. I guess that makes sense. If you make it like, was it Detroit pizza? The deep dish? They still call it Detroit pizza, even though it's not made in Detroit. I think it's called Detroit deep dish. Deep. What kind of parties? Snowman dance parties. Aw, sick. I love dancing. Me too. Oh, they have pretty lanterns everywhere too, and a blue campfire that feels cold. But if we went there, we wouldn't freeze. The snowmen make a magical drink that keep a person warm. So we could dance with them and never get too cold. We can dance, and we dance. Return to monkey. Ooh, for my kids, when I have to tell them like the ch sound, I'm like, remember for chango, which is monkey in Spanish. Oh my goodness, Bunny, I forgot to speak in Spanish for a minute. I forgot how we got so distracted. Whoops. That sounds great. Eso suena bien. Now I remembered. Thanks for helping me. I feel better now that they're back with me. Gracias para ayudarme. Yo siento mejor ahora que están regresados a mí. My name's Sue. It's nice to meet another kid around here. Me llamo Sue. Es buen y me da gusto a conocer a otro niño aquí. It's okay, I still have 124.7k points. Oh, so many points. You've invested so much into Sadie, which is a good investment. Oh yeah, and feel free to use our bathroom anytime you want. Oh, sí. Y... what is feel free? Siente... puedes usar la baño cuando quieras. If you found any more of my marbles, do you think you could bring them to me? Si encuentras más de mi marbles. I don't know how to say marbles. I've never really... Like, I used to play with marbles back when I was younger, but I didn't have it in conversation enough to be like, Mom, where's my marbles? I probably feel like if I said that to her, she'd be like, in your noggin. Got him. My mom would do that, probably. If you find any more of the marbles, do you think you could bring them to me? Si encuentras más de los marbles, que piensas que lo puedes traer para atrás a yo? Of course. Por supuesto. Thanks so much. Muchas gracias. Alright, we're on a mission to get some more marbles. I'm pretty sure I spent 100k points last year just because of Sadie. And it's been a good investment. Because Sadie loves head pads. Okay, now I remember this time I can turn on the lights. Fill the sink with water? Yes. Because why not? I will spam more than Java. Weak! Oh my goodness. Some more water, Mies. Thank you. Oh yeah, Java, you had some head pads too earlier. Really head pads, Sadie, some more? Let me have some more water. We don't even have that much water. I do have a little bit of water. No, don't worry. I have enough water. Save it, please. I'm begging. No, it's okay. I still got like half of my water bottle, which is like a big bottle. Like, not a plastic water bottle, like a big bottle. Like, big slurp-a-derp. Reusable bottle that I'm now echoing into. Some good water. Oops. Alright, well now what's in this toilet? Looks like the toilet's stuck. Flush? Question mark? Leave it be. Well, yeah, I don't want to flush it because there's something stuck in it. That could be potential. Maybe. Remember like in Resident Evil 7 where we had to like stick our hand in the toilet? It was so gross. But we got an item from it, and that's why we can't flush this toilet. Oh, this door is locked? Did we check the middle one? I can't remember. Oh, we did! We talked to that guy, who I've already forgot. Kisa! Kisa Boru! Someone said something about Kisa Boru's room. You, worst scene? I know! I knew it was gonna happen. Like when we walked in and then we were trapped in a room. I was like, ah, man. Oh, guess I'll roll up my sleeve. Hey, kiddo, you need something? Can you tell me more about... Wait, who tells me about Kisu then? Oh, maybe someone else did. Time to explore more of the building. Oh, I didn't check the left-hand side. Who lives next door to me? Oh. Are you Tony? Are you the one with the secrets? Yeah, you're Tony! What the heck do you think you're doing in my room, kid? Get out! It figures when I want visitors, no one shows up. He's this old man just like, I want visitors. Me, hello? Get out! I have determined he is the tsundere old man from like Stardew. What's his name, George? He's like, meh. And then I give him a lot of dandelions. He's like, meh. But like in a smile. But when I need peace and quiet, every idiot in the world has to come to my room. And where is that nurse with my coffee? My coffee. I don't know if we can buy coffee yet. There's no point in talking to Tony before he's had his coffee. He'll just growl at you like a big angry bear. I heard that, you little brat. See what I mean? I guess we got to get a coffee. I blinked out. I was like, what is coffee again? No mames, algo se atoró en la taza de baño. Something got stuck in the toilet bowl. That was good. No mames. I always forget how to say no mames. A broken music box. Un caja quebrada de música. If you touch that music box, I'll break your hands. Si quiebras esa caja de música, la quiebro las manos. A book about airplanes. Remember when everyone was just doing the bird and... was it Rainbow Dash? Remember? That kind of like died off and no one ever talks about it again. But now that I've seen this book about airplanes, did they remember the stars and the shooting stars? Did they remember making a wish right now? Tony sounds like every person who needs their coffee. He'd literally be wearing like those shirts like, don't talk to me before I've had my coffee. You mean the dog of wisdom? No, not dog of wisdom. No, not that me. I've said it and now it's gonna be reborn. This door is locked. Look at the sign. Keep out. Only authorized personnel allowed beyond this point. This sign can't stop me if I pretend I don't know how to read. There's an electronic device with a passcode entry labeled Closet 5C. However, it doesn't appear to be turned on. Interesting. So these are the electronic doors that are locked. I haven't really found anything else for Cora. Can I give you a ladle with mud? No, I guess I didn't keep it. What is that thing on the table, though? Did I look at it? No, that was what they drew blood from, right? A thermometer. Oh, it's just a thermometer. Oh gosh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was a big thing for a long time, as things do. Someone told me that someone's got a secret. So let's see if I can get Tony to cough up some secrets. Semi-functional vending machine. Oh, a hot coffee or peanut choo-choos. I've got 10 cents in my pocket. The hot coffee will be restocked as soon as our shipment arrives. How am I supposed to talk to Tony? Tony, no! Can I buy a peanut choo-choos? Oh, I bought peanut choo-choos. Nice. I wonder if I actually paid for it. Didn't tell me the price. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Got a free peanut choo-choos for, what's his name? Panky. If you got some info. Hey, Panky. You know how like in the espionage spy movies, they're always like, they gotta, like, especially in like Tuxedo Mask, where Jackie Chan shows up and he's like, so-and-so on the list. And he's like, sorry, you're not on the list. And he's like, how about, Lincoln? And he like shows, no, yeah, he puts like Lincoln first. And then he's like, oh, do you know Washington? And he goes like, other Washington? I think he's like, the guy's like, you can't bribe me, sir, with like $6. I was like, oh my goodness. I think he still gets it anyway. I forgot how, but like, why would you start with the Lincoln first? You should have been like Washington and then a Lincoln. Like, oh, we're raising in digits now. Maybe he'll pull out $10. Oh, enticing. Hey there, long time no see, buddy. You hungry? Long time no see, Sonic. Long time no see, Shadow. He like rips off his face. He's secretly Shadow the Hedgehog. Did you hear about something? Kisaburu. Are you or did you say something about you should go over there? Borrowing. Oh, it's like, that's right. Borrowing his stuff. Be tough for his family. Jackie. He's a science man. I cook with my heart. Danielle's got a heart of gold. You hear that? I like that she only hears that she's a crazy cat lady. Oops. We're gonna hear that again. Everything is Sonic. Everything is Sonic when you put your mind to it. Speaking of Sonic, Melly, can I send you a DM, Twitter, or Discord? It's not that important, but it's related to Sonic. Again, yeah, either or works. I do like me information about Sonic. I think, was it next month? I think it's next month that the second Sonic movie comes out, which I'm really excited. When Knuckles showed up, I was like, whoa. Things are getting deep into the lore. The lore. Let's see. Tell me about the folks. Tony, Sue, Winston. Danielle, you told me bad gossip about Winston's wife. Her not wearing her wedding band. What if it was stolen? I thought she was gonna be an antagonist. Turns out she's in a coma. Biggest grump. Winston, Sue. Who told me that information? Can't get through there? Not yet, I can't. Oh, I didn't talk to this doctor, even though I kept bumping into them. I haven't spoken to them. Now, where did I put that key? I must have dropped it somewhere. You've dropped a key, you've said. Well, now you've said too much. I'm gonna find that key first. Where could it be? Wonder if anything happened in my room. Did anyone show up? Hello? Oh, maybe I can deliver this paper hat. Or not. Man, I feel like that could have contributed to something somehow. Storage area. Patients not allowed. I wonder what they would store in there. It kind of feels weird to have like a storage room in a patient area. I don't know, it's kind of like having, like if someone else had a closet, like someone else's closet was in your room. They had to walk into your room to get to their closet. That's what it feels like. What about this guy? I haven't talked to this guy. Hey, you. Wait, no, come back. No, stop. No. McRib is back. Come, talk to me. Nothing bad, only Sonic. Do you think there's a Rickroll of Sonic out there? Like, it's just Rickroll, but Sonic sings it? If not, I've probably given someone a really good idea. You never know. Dang it. Java bought some Raycons, and he had me test them out, and so he Bluetoothed them to his phone, and we're listening. He had a playlist going. I was like, that was good. And then all of a sudden, I was being Rickrolled without knowing it for a second, because I was like, and then halfway through, I was like, wait a minute, this isn't the singer of the playlist. Wait a minute. And I was like, Java! You just started laughing from upstairs. You got me. Can I open the cabinets? Filled with medical forms. Looks like there's something beneath the folders. I found another 5G. Cool. I thought I could give the peanut choo-choos to the guy, but I guess I can't. Can I give you this candy bar? Will that help lift the morale? I guess there's no option. Christ. What if I... Will this blood container build up morale? Yo, Jackie, come back. Hello, small child. You know, it's funny. I think I've said that, like, we joke like, hello, small child. And I think Java said, no one would ever say that. Until today, where Jackie is like, hello, small child. The McRib is back. Come talk to me. I thought that would win them over and be like, oh, really? The McRib is back? And be like, yeah. Now, where's the key? Java would do that. To be fair, I've done the same thing where I told Java I'll play something on like the Chromecast, and so I cast it. But then secretly, I cast the Rickroll, and he's like, straw! And I'm like, ha! Oh, 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 from the kitchen. What brings you to my blood station? Tell me about the folks. Who's got the secret passage? In quote 28, everything I touch dies. Mari from Cookie Simulator. She never found that ladle until the very end. Big sad. Starring Smoke is mine. Smoke is mine. Nope, that's not the kind of... that's not where his mind went. The spoke. It's sad to see someone's mental condition deteriorate like that. The mud, the spoons, the aw man. Maybe he's looking for buried treasure. He is looking for some sort of treasure. See you later. Can I go down here? Is this a carpet? No, it's a door. No, it's a carpet. No, I'm going underneath it. It's a door. Maybe I should talk to my doctor again now that I've made my rounds. Hello, doctor. I've walked and talked. Is that good? Did I do the good? Java's down in the kitchen right now, but I'm pretty sure you can send him a whisper. Bunny's telling secrets. Fight them all, Melly. Who am I fighting? The people? We're supposed to boost morale. Unless punching you would boost morale. Not punching you specifically, but but if someone's like, if I'm like, how do I boost your morale? And they'll be like, punch me. And I'm like, okay, weird flex, but if that boosts the morale. Be nice to your mom. She works real hard, you know. You know? I bet she does. She's supposed to come over at some point. Oh, I run into the guy again. Is there any more cabinets? No, there's no more cabinets. What is this thing, though? It reminds me of those things that they would be at HEB and like different like places at their pharmacies where you know, the thing where you can stick your arm in it and then like you press a few buttons and it checks your blood pressure and stuff, and then it goes and it squishes your arm a little too tight and you're like, oh no, if I put it in too far, my arm's gonna fall off. But no. It goes. That's what it reminds me of. It doesn't have it, but that's what this stand reminds me of. Oh, fight all the doctors! Whoops. That's true. Fighting the doctors. You can't stop me. Punching them boosts your morale. Then you can worry about others. You love that machine? Yeah, I always really thought they were fun. I see them sometimes, and I'm really big sad because pandemic, and I just want to like go over there, put my arm in it, like play with the buttons. But I'm just like, but what if I get contaminated? No. I mean, I could probably just bring wipes one day and just clean it, and then like put my arm in it. Whoop. But I really always like testing it out and stuff. I thought it was pretty fun. Right, that lady won't let me in there over there. Wonder if there's any secrets. I mean, oh, maybe, wonder what kind of tools I need to get. Because there is the door. I found some scrubs, so I wonder if I can find some tools. I wonder if a thermometer would be a good enough device to break down a door. You know, maybe if I held it on strong enough. It's kind of pointy. You can do what I do, blame Bunny for it. No, don't blame Bunny for it. A hospital scale. Oh, that's what they are. They're scales. That makes so much sense. I always thought it was kind of fun to take off my shoes when it was like scale time. They're like, take off your shoes. And I'd be like, yeah. Then I got older and I didn't like it because I was like, oh, I gotta tie my shoes again. The audacity in my shoes. Colored papers. Colored papers. Towel Cape Heroes, a group of fun-loving volunteers and patients working together to make the hospital a better place for every berry. Oh, that's nice. Hashtag blame Bunny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Patient survey. I guess I cannot survey. I am patient, but cannot survey. Oh, I was watching this video yesterday about the... Wait, how did you get your coffee? Can I ask you about how you got your coffee? How this guy went to the Kingdom Hearts Hotel in Japan of Disneyland. And I thought, well, that's pretty cool. The fact that Disneyland Japan, you know, has Kingdom Hearts, which makes sense because, yeah, Kingdom Hearts is part of Disney. Crazy enough. But I was just like, oh my goodness. He was like, if you go and do it, the experience is like worth it for like a single day because it's so expensive. But there's not like much to the room. Like, I mean, there is really nice things. Like the table is a really beautiful design. The chairs got a little something. The light cover thingies got like symbols all around of Kingdom Hearts. And I was like, that's pretty dope. But the biggest cool thing though, besides like the bed blinkies had like Sora and oh, what's her name again? Kairi. But to get into your room, they give you a keyblade. It's a tiny keyblade. Well, it's not like that tiny. It's like the size of your hand. Yeah, or at least as tall as your hand. And it's a keyblade, and you beep it to get into your room. And I was like, what? And you get to keep it. I was like, oh my god. That's so cool. The guy who's like filming the video, that's all he could like, oh, I didn't check this cabinet. Oh, I can't check it anyway. It was so cool. He just kept like showing off in the video. I was like, you know what? That is pretty cool. Like, you just get a key card all the time, but like, you get a keyblade that you can keep. They probably like de-scan it when you're done, but like, that's pretty cool. I wish they had that here. I feel like if Well, I guess America technically has like themed hotels. They've got Cartoon Network, I think, and they've got. That's the only one I can remember. But I think there's like Legoland hotel themed. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure if they did like big names over here, they would be rolling in moolah. I would pay top money and go to an anime one. Probably. Which one? I don't know yet. What would... Ooh, Utano Prince Sama? Count me in. That would be pretty sick. You want one? I know. I feel like once the Kingdom Hearts hotel is over, people who didn't want like, cause it comes with the room, but like if you didn't want the Keyblade, I feel like people would probably sell it. But like, who wouldn't want to keep their Keyblade? If you didn't like Kingdom Hearts, why would you spend like $700 on a hotel room and then resell the Keyblade? But I feel like someone would buy the Keyblade for $700. You need something? Tell me about the folks. What's some good intel I could have? I want to visit the Disneyland Japan. Disneyland Japan is so cool. They've got like, they did their Sailor Moon anniversary one, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's so cool. It's great. They also did Demon Slayer, and like they have themed popcorn bowl thingies. And their one was Nezuko, like you open her box, like she's speaking out of the box, but if you open the back of the box, it's the popcorn. I'm like, whoa. I found one online, but it's like $200. Or not, yeah, like $200. Like, what much? Sven! Hi, Sven! How's it going? Wow, 14 months now. Pretty cool. I know I'm not on the farm as often anymore, but it's always fun when I'm here. Aw, Sven, thank you. I really appreciate your support and love to the farm. We love you so much. And don't worry, that's okay if you can't be on the farm as often. The farm is always here, and the farm always remember every berry. I know, life gets pretty crazy and complicated, and time has to be put in other places. But I appreciate you still coming by. Nelly screens in lowercase. Yeah, I really did screens in lowercase. Wow, I can't believe my Automod didn't capture that for Sven. It's a good day for Sven. The farm is how I met 90% of my friends. Yeah, the farm is a good place. A good place where every berry meets other berries. I'm not one for gossip. Oh, I forgot, he's not one for gossip. What's up, Kisa? But how are you doing, Sven? It's good to see you. Wow, Automod hates me. To be fair, one of your messages did say in the butt. So that one I understand for Automod. As Automod should know. Oh my goodness. What are you drinking? Does it smell that bad? It's a new kind of tea I've been experimenting with. Oh, did I not ask him what's up? I'm so sorry, Kisaburu. I just wanted the cheese milk. The nurses don't seem to be too thrilled about me drinking experimental things. What did you put in it? But I don't care. But what did you put in it? I learned today that my coworker's roommate, who's also his friend, just put straight up hummus in his rice. Not like on it, but like he just stirs it all around. And I don't know how to feel about that. Like, if it tastes good, that's all good for you. But it's just more of the fact, like, I feel like it'd be so hard to, like, move the hummus around. Because it's not a liquid, and rice can be, like, stubborn. I can say I'm a loser, and it gets flagged. Automod, you jerk. Oh my goodness, Automod. I'm doing well. That's good. Are you getting some good sleep, Sven? Or getting sleep at least? I'm always concerned about Sven's sleep. Not like heavily concerned, but I always hope that you had a good night's sleep at some point. How about the farmers? Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. We're doing pretty good. Had a pretty swell day. We're off for spring break. Well, I'm off for spring break. Rip Java. But so I'm ready to just like sleep in and just exist. And plan stuff for spring break. And they were roommates. What is that meme from? They were roommates. Folks here don't seem to do it with a lot of things I do. I didn't say anything. He just frowned. I was doing my best. I guess as a kid you wouldn't know how to follow up. But then again, a lot of kids just say anything on their mind. We need what's in the toilet. Do you think I guess have to flush it? Well, let me save. Oh, that was pretty cool. Can I go into your bathroom? The door is locked. Why is your bathroom locked? If he has to really go, who be locking his bathroom? Wait, I have to look at the thing about the tools. Maybe I use 2 thermometers. Sven. Still goes to bed at like 7 a.m. I have a strange sleep schedule, but I do get my 8 hours usually. That's good, Sven. You made it work. Sven, I am a berry, not a farmer. You are a mango, to be specific. It's an old vine. That's where vines were good. Vines were what was hip, and then they were like, no more hip. But that's where it all started. Vines walked, so a lot of other platforms could run. It appears that there is a tunnel running through here that has been blocked off. Perhaps you can get through it if you have the right tools. What kind of tools constitutes as the right tools? This one's still locked. Gosh, I just ended my vacation and want to go back. Oh no! Well, at least you got to enjoy your vacation. That's always a good important part. Enjoy all the little tidbits of life. The fact that I can get called a loser, but when I say you're a nerd, I get modded. Stupid Automod. Automod really be choosing sides. Heckin' Automod, how could you do this? I like when Automod flags waifu and weeb. I don't know if it flagged weeb. I felt like it did. And I was like, on my weeb farm? How dare you deprive the waifus from the farmies? Saying stupid is okay, but not nerds. Oh my goodness. It's a tough day to be a bunny. Hello, nurse man. Oh, that's right. Too bad fixing toilets wasn't part of the nursing curriculum. That would be kind of crazy if, like, lesson 42, how to unclog a toilet. And they're like, what? Talon! Hi, Talon! How's it going? Welcome and welcome in. Good to see you today. The fact that Sven can do it, I don't know how Sven is defeating Automod. He's like dodging these bullets like the Matrix. Maybe Sven is the Matrix. I'm just a shadow. A really cool shadow. Or Shadow the Hedgehog. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I would never insult any berries. Except Bunny. I feel like you make it out of your way to just do Bunny. The toilet's in there broken. Some metal thing is stuck inside. If you have to go, you should probably find a different bathroom. Alright, time to do the big flush. Hold on, this one's also appears. Maybe if we flush it, it'll pop back up. Flush? Did it do it? Oh, we did need to flush it. I was afraid it would just kind of flush down the toilet. Looks like there's something shiny floating inside. Take it? Ew, gross, no. I mean, I already filled the sink. We're ready to go. Just grab it and flop it down the sink. Yib. You received key to Tony's bathroom. Can I wash my hands? The sink is filled with water, and I decide not to wash my hands. Hey man, the toilet's... I fixed the toilet? Wait, you fixed the toilet? Yeah, cause I'm a professional. I've played enough Mario games to know how to unclog a pipe. What's this game about? Is it spoopy? No, it hasn't been spoopy. I'm not really sure what it's about yet. I think we're gonna go into a different world, because that's what it looked like in the trailers. But we're in a hospital. What for, we don't know yet. Java said that he knew, but he was gonna wait until the game reveals it. So I'm like, oh no. But we're trying to find... What are we trying to find? Oh yeah, our journal! The Rakuen. Rakuen? I actually don't know how to pronounce the name of the game. Rakuen. It's probably very important, and probably an actual, like, magical book. But that's our mission right now. If it's spoopy, then Bunny wouldn't be here. He scares easily. Bunny is a very strong bunny boy. Even when we play the scariest of games, Bunny still be here. Bunny, a real trooper. Thanks, kid. This guy didn't have to clean the bathroom. Oh, Tony! I'm here to save your life by unlocking your toilet. I mean, yeah. Unlocking your toilet's real potential. Did he ruin his dream journal? Oh, that would have been so clever. Like, it's his book of journal of dreams, but like it contained another dimension which were his dreams. It would be like an actual dream journal. That'd be kind of cool. Use key. Who put the key? Why his toilet be looking kind of sketch? What does that cabinet look like? It's got a face. Something stuck in your toilet? Fill the sink with water? Yes. People are gonna go back into their sinks and they're like, why is it full of water? Whoa. Is my bathroom haunted? Whoa. I watched Recreo. I watched a lot more of their videos recently. Because they're really funny. They're a really funny group of people. And they animate it. So seeing some visuals is really funny. I forgot. Oh god, what's his name? He's the one with the glasses all the time. But they also have their own channels and stuff. And he was like a nurse intern thing going on. And he was saying like how he took care of an old man. And he was like, yeah, everything was pretty fine. And then all of a sudden, like, the old man was like staring at like something off in the room. He didn't think much of it because he was like, he's an old man. He'd just be staring at things at this age. But then all of a sudden he started like saying something about like, who is this other person? And he thought he was like mumbling to like himself until like he asked this guy. I think he's Ian. I think maybe his name is Ian in Recreo. Unless I'm just completely wrong. But he wears the shades in all the animatics. And then the old man was like telling them, was like, who else is here in the room? And he's like, no one else is here, man. And he's like, then who's that in the chair? And he like looks and he realizes that this old man is just staring at the chair off in the corner. Oh, yeah, that's right. He asks Ian if he can tell the man to stop looking at him. And I was like, oh my goodness. He's been having a staring contest with a ghost. And then Ian freaked out. It's crazy. Then he had told his supervisor, and his supervisor like pulled the like prank on him real fast. He was like, Ian, you don't have a patient. He's been gone for like 2 weeks. He's like, what? He's like, JK, he's still living. He's not a ghost. And I was like, oh my goodness. That would mean that was kind of clever. A box labeled 5C power supply. Would be a shame if someone shut it down. A paper notice is attached to the box. Let's read the notice before we pull the lever. Imagine losing a staring contest with a ghost. Big sad. Be like, what? What? Well, I feel like, I don't know, ghosts wouldn't be compelled to like blink. Their eyes wouldn't water. So they'd just be staring. That's why they're probably like really scary looking sometimes. They just don't feel compelled to blink. And so it's really intimidating when you be looking at a ghost and they be looking at you. And you be looking at ghosts. And ghosts be looking at you and you're like, whoa. It's been 5 minutes, man. And you haven't blinked. Couldn't be me. Do not tamper with this device. Well, I'm going to save and tamper with this device. Pull the lever. Oh, it's on. Goodbye. Well, is that why they locked his door? Because it's got a power lever? Then how is Tony supposed to go to the bathroom? The door is locked. What? Look at the sign. Oh, then where's the door? Where's the 5 door? Wasn't he here? Look at the doorknob. Oh, there's an electronic device with the passcode entry labeled closet. Oh, 5C is a closet? I have no idea what the passcode is. I'd probably be looking pretty suspicious just standing here entering random numbers. Oh, okay, look at doorknob. That changed. Well, have you seen the new Ghostbusters movie? No, not yet. I heard it was really good. I think you also told me it was pretty good. Dang. I think I put it on my list to, like, watch, but I haven't watched it yet. I wonder if it's still out in theaters. I don't imagine. I feel like it's been so long, but then again, some theaters do hold on to movies for a really long time. Sometimes a month will pass and I'm like, oh, it's not in theaters anymore, and boom, the name is still up there, and I'm like, well, I guess they're not pumping out movies as fast, so what else are you supposed to replace it with? Until April, then you replace something with a Sonic. There is an electronic device with a passcode entry labeled Closet 5C. Okay, so we just turned off 5C. Please enter your passcode to the open door. Open door? Okay, so the door is open now. I have no idea what the passcode is. I probably look pretty suspicious just standing here entering random numbers. Alright, we gotta find a code. Hey Tony, do you know about a code? Is it too much to ask to get a cup of coffee around here? Jeez Louise! Back in my day. A book about airplanes. Oh, I forgot that the room is really scary looking. We have a closet in our room. Is it the closet? Yeah, it's really good. It's on Redbox. And yes, it's out still. Ooh, maybe we can go watch it. I forgot that Redbox is a thing. I see it all the time. Well, not all the time, but I see it outside of, like, just general supermarkets, which is very strange. Because I feel like with the age of media just going, like, to HBO Max, to Netflix, to Hulu, Peacock, other streaming platforms, it's interesting to keep seeing, like, you could just get just the DVDs and just return it back. You would hope they returned them back. Black Panther was in the theater I went to from February 16th release date to around the end of June. Oh wow! I mean, Black Panther was a really good movie. Understandable to keep it for so long. But that is a real long time. I thought like 1 month was a pretty like big max on a movie. But like February, March, April, May, June. Wait, February, March, April, May, June. That's like 5 months. That's a lot of time. There's a sign on the door. Read it. Oh, this is 5B. Okay, this is 5B. 5C we're looking for, and 5D is Yu-Gi-Oh! If you have a smart TV, you can download the app and watch it at home. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, they do have an app. Interesting. I will make that a note. Because that was really good, and I saw the trailer and I really wanted to watch it. Alright, so there was actually a code on this paper. I wonder if I revisit it. Will I piece it together? Will my 5 brain cells as a small child put it together? Read it? I will read it. Ma-e. Ma-e. Ma-e-oo. Ma-e-ah. Bo-bo. Ba-ba-ba. A good song. I forgot what it's called and how it really goes, but I listened to that song like so long ago, so many times over. But that is not the code. Dang. Door is still locked. This is this room. Is your bathroom still locked? Dang, it's still locked. Is your bathroom key also in someone else's toilet? Because Tony's bathroom's key was in someone else's toilet, so could be possible. I'm telling you, the things I end up doing here that didn't teach me in nursing school. What else did you have to do besides unclogging a toilet that you actually didn't clog? I mean, that you didn't clog. That you didn't unclog. Oh, whoops. Oh, haven't talked to Sue. I forgot about that. Maybe I keep forgetting to ask people what's up. What's up? Did you make your hat? I can only make 2 things out of folding paper. A box and a crane. That's still pretty good. Heh, thanks for saying that. Did you hear about the thief? Not really. I heard that they stole food from the cafeteria. It makes me wonder. What if the person was just hungry and couldn't find food anywhere else? I feel bad for them. Tell me about folks here. I don't talk to people that much here. Winston? Winston's wife been in a coma for a long time. The doctors don't know when or if she's gonna wake up. It's really sad, you know. Sometimes I hear Winston say things to her even though she's asleep. He apologized a lot and asked, "Can you hear me?" I don't talk to people that much. Oh, that's so sad! Christ. I can make a paper football and a paper plane. We were just talking about that today, actually. I forgot what about. Oh, it's because someone in our breakout room was gonna do origami with their kids. And I was like, that's pretty cool. And they were like, do kids even like origami? And I was like, well, you know, my kids make paper planes and paper fans still. So I'm pretty sure they'll be like fascinated making a paper animal. And like my other coworker chimed in like, yeah, I used to make these little paper footballs. And I was like, oh, cool. I remember, I never made those, but I remember people in elementary made those a lot. They also made like the fortune teller thing. We had paper like claw nails that felt very Wolverine. And what else? Ninja stars, those were a big thing. Don't make me cry, small child. Oh no, small child, no. Cora's one of the older kids. She's more brave. Don't tell her I told you this, but Cora told me that she's been to parts of the hospital that kids aren't supposed to go to. I think she's even seen the staff room. The staff room? Shh. Oh, sorry. What do they keep in there? The staff. They never get to escape. Lots of diet soda. Interesting. They're hoarding all the soda. I remember all of these. Yeah, I used to make a lot of the paper fortune thingies. Like, people were like, "Well, can I like play your fortune thingy?" And I'd be like, "Yes, you can." Cause that's why I mean it. To tell your fortune. Danielle said that she's going to make me a new toy. I haven't had a new toy in a long time, so I'm very excited. That's good. Thank you for your information, Sue. I will sue you later. Wait, that doesn't work. We'll sue you later. I meant like C, but like her name is Sue. Like when you sue people. You can never make the claws? Me either. I tried really hard, and I just really wanted to be like, I'd be like a cat girl. They're like, cool. No, I think I wanted to make them. Yeah, I remember now. I wanted to make them so I could like put them on my toes and my hands and be like the Harpies girls, Harpies ladies from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I tried really hard. And then they never folded right, and they always like unwrapped, and then like, oh, what am I doing wrong? I never got to be a ladies harpy angel. Still on my bucket list. Starmally would sue a child, confirmed. Java would kick a child. Reminds me of that video. I think he's like some comedian entertainer guy on like social medias, as they all be content creators now. But I forgot his name, but he was like, this guy couldn't afford like his merchandise, but he made his own. And then he was like, I flew out and without my wife, and so he just left him at home, or her at home with the dog. And then he just kind of shows her like, oh, I didn't get to go. But he was like, I flew out. And he was like, I was touched by the story. I flew out. It was this kid's basketball game. Unfortunately, that lost. But don't worry, I came over to him and I gave him a letter about how I'm suing him for copying his trademark, making his own shirt. And he was like, but I remember that his family said he didn't have much, or he just said his family didn't have much money. So I deducted like the 18,000 and suing him into like 17 something thousand. You love that video. It's so good. Oh my goodness. If I find it again, I'll put it in our memes. There's a lot of videos I should put in our memes. I wish when I put like an Instagram reel like meme, it would like show you it and that you didn't have to click on it and open like on a browser or something. I wish I could just pop up like YouTube links. It just pops up the video. But those are pretty funny. I have some good ones. New lore just dropped. Drop the mic. Millie's too small child. And I can't get over here. I don't know, maybe I'll just wait till she goes to the bathroom. She's not, but like IRL, she would have to go at some point. Then she would leave, and then I would sneak past her and be like, and if I get caught, I'd be like, I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare. And they'd be like, understandable, you're not in trouble. Then I scream. These drinks are, can I buy the coffee here then? Thank you. I would like a coffee, please. 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 No, we won't. Can you tell me what's up? Can I buy a coffee now? I'll trade you these peanut choo-choos. Wait, somebody liked peanut choo-choos, and I don't think it was Panky. Oh my goodness. Unless it was Panky, actually. I used to work for a big fancy restaurant. Pay was good, but I didn't really enjoy it. Oh, okay. Oh, did you hear? They finally stocked the vending machine out in the hospital hall with peanut choo-choos. The shift leader was in here the other day, begging us to do it. That's not much the kids that like them, eh? Elf likes peanut choo-choos. Was it not? Is it no? Kisaburu? No, I don't think there's anybody here. Never mind. Bum, bum. It's got some good music. Can I buy anything from over here? What's on this box? Nothing. And the mop's in the way, so I can't check it. Bum, bum. Man, no, come back. The McRib. Interesting. So I've unlocked the door, but now we gotta find a number. Cora, does your text change? Sometimes I like to look for spare change around the hospital. You'd be surprised how much is just laying around in cabinets and drawers. Tell me about it. I just pull out my 10 cents. I found some money. Whoa. I think Easter comes up in April, right? I used to do this thing where my parents would put like some Easter eggs, and some of them had like what's it called? Some of them had like what's it called? Oh, they put chocolate. So some of the Easter eggs were some like chocolate, and then some of them were full of change. So I was like, whoa. And me and my brother would start racing to see like who could find the ones with change first. And I'd be like, dang, I got the chocolate one. And I would still get some with like change, but like we just snatched them real fast. Alrighty, Peachy, thank you for hanging out with us today. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. That sounded so country. My kids are right. My mom does that to me and my brother still. It's just really cool. It's a fun time. I'm glad that your mom still does it with you still. That's, I don't know, this is like the hunt for the eggs was always like really cool. It was a good time. I'm gonna transition us over really quick. Hold on, I have to save too. But to just chatting. Oh my god, I'm huge. I'm so big. I'm like Attack on Titan kind of big. I just moved this over because it was on like screen record or something like that for the other thing. Titan Melee has returned. I really have. I'll really be out here. But no. Some eggs would have money, some would have $1 bills or change. Unfortunately, I struggle a lot in the egg hunt. It should take 5 minutes. It takes me about 30 to 45 minutes. My brother doesn't steal all the money. I mean, you gotta be thorough. Gotta get that money. Money. Sometimes we would lose some eggs, and I don't even know how. Because we were in the adrenaline rush, we were like... But, that's it for me today, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. The time has struck, and I must bounce to go meet Dango and Tomato Jerry and Java. I know. Christ. But tomorrow, at 4 CT, we'll be playing some Phasmo with our friends Carvabine, Headless, and Jabba. Jabba. And then Saturday, is it Saturday? Yeah, and then after that, we might play a little bit of Pokemon. Thank you for all being here. I cannot words today. Words are hard, specifically today. Especially today. But thank you all for being here, everybody. I love you all and appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a good night, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. And remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to others. Let us hang out again. Java's gonna leave you to perish. Yeah, they're all gonna T-pose around my dead body. And I'd be like, you know what, understandable. But I will keep everybody posted. I hope you all have a good night. I love you all very much. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Wappa. Wapoosh.